good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Miss Phins, the Miss Phins Show. I am Miss Phins. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Much, much appreciated, guys. If you can hear me, go ahead and let me know. You know, what's happening. But we're gonna hopefully be okay. Hey, guys, let me know. Can you hear me? Please let me know in the comments. Guys, thank you so much for joining Miss Phins. This is the Miss Phins Show. I am much appreciated. Everybody, welcome. As per usual, you guys already know. Hit the like button, people. Look at this. Look at this. Hit. Okay? Hit it. Hit the like button, guys. It helps out the algorithm. It helps out pretty much everything, honestly. More people can see it, see the content, and then honestly join the channel so that you guys can get even more. So if you want to continue to keep getting more content, guys, I need those likes up. Plus, I also need you guys to share and subscribe, guys. Um, honestly, this off season, really, truly the off season. They're not playing right now. Um, this is the rough. But guess what? Not here because Miss Fizz will definitely have a ton of content for you guys. So if you're looking for more content, the only currency to look for Christian people subscribe. That's all. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Marina's Oat. Good morning, Jeff. Jew. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for making your way in. As per usual, you already know. Subscribe today. YouTube.com/Smith. Slash Smith. Slash Smith. Very easy. Very simple, guys. Subscribe. Oh, yeah. Yes, what are we talking about, Marina? So, guys, we gotta break down some stuff because, hey, listen, we gotta have some expectations. Now that we just finished OTAs and mini camp, we gotta go ahead and have some expectations. Overall, not really too much on the individual aspect, but the team itself. Good morning, Ray Love. Yes, yes, welcome, guys. Remember, hit that like button your way in. If you're catching us on Twitter, Twitch, thanks so much. Much appreciated. You can do me a quick favor, though. Come over here to Twitter. Come over here to YouTube. Yeah, go right back. That's it. Oh, yeah. And then obviously subscribe. So between me and my co-host, it's sexy. Wait, there you go. It's sexy. So, thank you guys. Yeah, we're gonna talk about training camp expectations. I know it's early, but we gotta talk about it. Why? Because this is the thing. Training camp is not even for that long, guys. Training camp is what, 2, 3 weeks? Actually. Then you have preseason. Our first preseason game is August 13th. So realistically speaking, they need to be up and running. You know what I mean? Delusional Patriots fan, you need to stay delusional. Still need to earn his money. See, well, is it good? Are we good here? You say it's a little choppy. What do you mean? Are you sure it's not you? Because from my end, it's telling me that I got excellent connection, sir. So just refresh. You refresh. And then, um, welcome, one, two, friends. Thank you so much. Everybody else. So yeah, guys, as far as when it comes to, thank you, Ray Love. Appreciate it. Yeah, I always want to make sure that you guys can hear me clearly and that I'm not too You know what I mean? I mean, we put way too much time, way too much money in these teams. I mean, literally, I can't wait till I get that. And I'm still waiting on that. There we go. As far as this team, look, Mahomes, welcome, come in, guys. You already know. I'm still choppy. Are you sure it's not hold the thought? You're right. I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Mm, okay, let me go back out. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Tell me now. Is this better? I hope it is. So now I'm gonna cry a little. Hello? Wait, let me. Tell me now. Is this better? I think it is. I hope it is. Now I'm gonna cry a little. Okay, good. Good. I have to double check. Thank you, guys. See, we worked it. Look at that. Thank you for producing, guys. Appreciate it. You guys are the best. I really do appreciate it. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cat for Life, welcome back to Miss Phins. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. So let's go back. Let me. Welcome, guys. Good morning. This is Miss Phins on the Miss Phins Show. Like, subscribe, yada yada. You already know the deal. Did all of that. Okay, go ahead and do it. Subscribe today. Boom. We're just trying to fast forward through what I can clearly couldn't get to because of my mic. So let's see here. Yes, I am the best. You're right, delusional. I am the best. Thank you. But listen, guys, we gotta talk about training camp expectations. So I don't know about you. This is what I want. What do you guys, whilst I am talking, because we gotta do the interaction, people. What do you guys expect when it comes to? Let's start with conditioning. What do you guys expect the conditioning level for the players, this off season going into training camp? Put in the comment section, put a liner. What do you guys expect? How do you expect them to be? A, what you want them to be, and B, what you think they'll be. Because I don't want them to be like super, like perfectly peaked bodies and whatever. But if they could just come in and slimming it like what's his name? Solomon Kinley. and come out here 763 pounds and not be ready for training camp. So, but yeah, me personally, good morning, Bojo. Good morning, Larry. What's up? What's up? Good morning. Yes, guys. As far as physical conditioning, I expect this training camp for players to come in ready day one. You'd be surprised how many players they go on these lavish, like very beautiful vacations with other women. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. Um, yeah, they definitely go on vacation. Spend time with their family, which is what you want. You know what I mean? Um, but then afterwards, they go on a little too much vacation and then come out here and they're not ready for training camp. And I know Mike McDaniel in the fish tank, he was talking about how you can have this soft tissue injuries, ligaments and things like that. This is a huge problem with us and the players we have. Pretty much the players that we have at this moment, guys, are, you know, have gotten some serious injuries. Um, I wouldn't say like career ending injuries, but like soft issue type injuries. Now, this is going to be a very fast team. We all know this. But if you've ever run track or played any sport, literally, you know you got to do some massive stretching before and after. You got to warm up your body. If not, you're tearing something. And I've had some injuries in my life. They are not fun. So, in order to prevent those injuries, because guys, I don't know if you guys remember last year, the first 5 weeks, which is another reason why we were forced to run that cover two defense, it's because Byron and X were both out at different points due to injuries. And we can't afford having a slow start if we don't have all of our top players ready. Now, I'm not saying it's because they weren't ready for training camp. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? You can prevent this. You can make this so that you don't have that issue over and over again. And because of that, they have to stay in condition and form. This is what I expect because we're about 5 weeks out. I know I talked about it yesterday morning. They haven't officially released a date for training camp, but remember, because we do have a new head coach, we get a little extra time, like us and other teams, just to put in together the offense and things like that. But those issues, guys, imagine this all over again. We got Xavier Howard out for 5 weeks. Great. I mean, not great, but like awful, right? Because now all of the focus is going to be on Byron, and nobody's going to go for him. They're going to focus on whoever's replacing Xavier Howard. And at this point, if I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if Noah Benami is going to be up to par to be able to go ahead and back up Xavier Howard. You know, because I firmly believe, like right now, that's his backup. At least the way I got it set up. That's his backup. Keon Croson is backing up Byron. But right now, based on what we have here so far, I don't know if Noah's ready to start day one for those first 5 weeks. And look at who we're actually playing those first 5 weeks, opponent wise. Patriots, Baltimore, Bengals, Bills, Jets. Not as much as a Jet, but let's not sleep on them. Bengals, Burrow can move. Josh Allen can move all over. We all know Lamar can move. And Mac Jones, even though he's slightly pocketish, he can still move. He can make some room. This is an issue, guys. We won't be able to keep those other offenses and honest if our arguably, I don't know about you, but Xavier Howard has to be our number one player on defense. If you don't think so by now, he's also a veteran too. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I guess technically we could argue who, but in reality, with the experience, the veteran leadership, the Pro Bowls, like, come on, man. It's not even a question, in my opinion, that Xavier Howard is the the number one player we have. But if he goes down, we're not going to be able to run the same defense that we have with this cover zero. And guys, this defense is what made us this last 2 years. So because of that, yeah, I what my expectation as far as conditioning, they have to be ready day one. Day one, because that's what's going to make the difference. Now, as far as, and I know I see here Ray Love, day one, exactly. They got. I agree with you. No time to be ready. They need to be ready. Exactly. We don't have the time to waste for people to get training camp physique during training camp, because that just stops the progress. And the fact that we're trying to implement a new offense with all these new offensive pieces, we don't have the time to do it. We got to focus on plays and schemes and things like that. We cannot, if we're going to implement this offense into a way that we can go and start day one and actually compete against the Patriots, because I know we're all like, yeah, we're going to sweep the Patriots and all that. Yes, I'm a homer. I'm going to say it. We're sweeping the Patriots, people. But this is the thing. We can't sleep on the Patriots, because let's not lie. Thank you, Xavier Howard, for winning that Patriots game. And if you don't think he's the one I want that Patriots game, tell me how with 3 minutes left. Let me see what happened in 3 minutes left. 3 minutes and 26 seconds ish. Oh, we get the ball. Right? We have the ball. And then from there, interception. Pretty sure it was an interception. Well, I know it was definitely the offense giving up the ball. Turnover, people. Turnover. We gave them the ball. They drove it down. Guys, 16-17. If it was not for Xavier Howard making that insanely, I mean, just eating up the offensive player, there was no way we win that game. No way. No way. They were close to field goal range. And you know what? The Patriots, idiotically, they're like, oh, we're not gonna kick a field goal. We're gonna do a touchdown, because they felt all that. Okay. Let me introduce you to Xavier Howard, people. I promise you that they're not gonna do that against us again. They're gonna take all the points they can, all the points. So yeah, that's what I mean. Now let's see here. Oh, da, 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 da. Hey, that's good. I'm glad to hear that X is looking like he's ready. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, seriously, you have to have. Again, when it comes to physical form, you have to be ready for training camp, prior to training camp. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Joe Loves, welcome back to Miss Phins. You and I'm highlighting this because you make a good point, and I feel like it goes towards my next point. Um, if they don't come out of the gate playing good on offense and top five defense, it will be a tough year if they don't get 4 wins out of the first six. The back half is not terrible, must be ready to go. Exactly, and that was my next point. Because guys, if we go ahead and take a look at the schedule for us again, and I'll pull it up for you so you guys can see it. I mean, I have it up in my own sheet, but I'm gonna put it up separately so it'll be easier for you guys, and I'll share it here so you guys can see what I see as well. But I don't know how many ways I have to say this for you guys to see what I mean. I meant to say schedule. Jeez. Um, for you guys to see what I mean, because at the end of the day, guys, it's all about playoffs. It's win and get. No, wait, pause, because I almost just hurt myself when I said that. I'm so tired of winning and getting. I'm so tired that for the last 15 years, 20 years, if we ever even come close, it's win and get in, especially in the last 3 years or 2 years. Win and get in. I don't trust this team to win and get in. No, because it's always down to that last 2 weeks. Not even. Let's not lie. Week 17. The year before, week 17, we lose, don't make the playoffs. Last year, week 17, we lose, don't make the playoff. Week 18 didn't even matter because, again, week 17, we didn't take care of the ball. So, so that is another reason why it's not something that we can afford to come out of the gate slow. Because of that, where's ESPN? There it is. Because of that, we have to be ready for training camp. Guys, let me show you this so you guys can see what I mean. Um, hide this real quick, guys. Again, welcome back to Miss Phins. This is Miss Phins. Remember, hit the like button, guys. Subscribe. You know what to do, people. The link is in the comment. You know, I'm gonna drop the link one more time for the channel, guys. You have to go ahead and hit like, subscribe, share. The more we get, the more you guys get. Simple as that. It's a win-win, people. It's a lot of time and effort to put all this together for you guys to bring content each and every day, Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. And then on top of that, too, we got our weekly night, Wednesday, 8 p.m. show, The After Hours with Ms. Phins. NTD, Phins Talk, guys, each and every week. So I'm going to need you guys to go ahead, like, subscribe, share, because I'm out here giving you guys extra stuff all the time. So let's make it happen, guys. Okay? So here, let's take a look at this real quick so you guys can see what I see. Some Miami Dolphins, take your ESPN. Miami Dolphins schedule. Guys, this is it. This right here is our season. These first five. This is our season right here. Forget the rest. Okay? We don't come out of the gate at least 3-2. You can forget. You can literally forget this the playoffs. You can forget the playoffs. We have let me highlight it real quick. These five. These fives right here. Oh. Oh. What is going on? These five right here, guys. Those are the five that will determine. And like I've said before, you know I've said this before, guys. All five of them are AFC games. All five. And that's why conditioning is so important, because guess what? This will set the tone like last year. For us to be effective unlike last year, okay? Let me rephrase that one more time. This will set the tone. This is, I call it a 50% game. Wow, Miss Phins, what do you mean 50%? Great question. Let me tell you why. 50% chance of winning this game because you cannot take away, no matter how good we are, the fact that you still have Bill Belichick on the other side. Now, forget his players. Forget Mac Jones. Forget everybody. You're going against the coach against New England. You're not going against the players because they always take some random people, put them in there, and then boom, that's they somehow figure it out, which is frustrating. So yeah, we're going against Bill Belichick here. That's why I say 50%. Baltimore guys, Lamar, he was injured last year. The whole team was practically injured last year. We got very blessed when we went ahead and actually were able to beat them the way that we beat them. The offense didn't even mean the defense. The defense won that game. Offense just added a little extra points on top. So, realistically speaking, right here, they're gonna be fine. Baltimore's getting their players back. They're literally getting their players back. So them getting their players, plus on top of that, rehabbing and all of that, guys, you gotta watch out for this team. And then now you got Buffalo. When have we won? When was the last time the Miami Dolphins beat Buffalo? Prior to Josh Allen being there, people. So this right here. If we're not conditioned, if we're not ready day one, we're not winning this game. Realistic, and TD and I spoke about it last night. Guys, this first five, which is literally for the playoffs, we can go 1-4, easy. Loss, 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 win, or win, loss, 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 loss. Everybody wants to sleep on the Jet now, mind you. We're sleeping the Jets. Let's not go overboard, people. Let's not. I'm not in no deep end. We're sweeping the Jets, okay? But guys, we didn't look that great when we beat them. It's not like we beat them 45-7 or 45-17. It was 30-27 or I don't remember exactly the amount. Regardless, the point is we didn't beat them. Like we didn't massively beat them. We barely beat them, but we're still gonna beat them. So again, and in Cincinnati, I give us zero chance for us to win it. Now, any given Sunday, you never know. Problem is, this is a Thursday prime time, our literal first prime time on Prime Video. 8:15. Thank God I have Prime. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, in their home. They just came off the Super Bowl, people. And you'd say if we come out sluggish, we're gonna be able to beat them? Huh? Nope. So because of that, we gotta do it, people. And that's something that I think that some of us are not really taking into consideration. Like if we're not ready for this, hey man, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. We don't want that. I don't know about you, but I know about me. And I'm not trying to be out here 1-4 because I'm panicking. Okay, I'm panicking. 1-4. I mean, I'm crying. Like I'm like, what happened, man? Ah, like seriously, I'm crying so much because at that point, let me tell you something. I don't even know what else to do. Going 0-4. Oh God, be quiet, man. Philip Peak, welcome. Good morning. Yes, welcome back to Miss Finn. Much appreciated. Hit the like button, guys. Share, subscribe. The Miss Finn Show. Thank you so much. Weekdays, 8 a.m. Listen, that's another expectation This is why the expectation is set for training camp. Now, while we're in training camp, and I know we talked about this too, the deadline for them to cut everybody, because as you can see, we're gonna have our preseason, people, but the 53-man cut won't be till the 31st of August, guys. By the 31st, we've already played our three preseason games, and we won't officially start till September 11th. That's another reason why I give us 50% with that New England game. That game is gonna be just, it's gonna be a very difficult game. The significance, the everything, and we're at home, and our association with all that. I'm telling you, it's not a gimme game. This is Patriots first week is not a gimme game. Yeah. So as far as when it comes to the 53-man roster, guys, we would have played Tampa by then, Las Vegas, and Philly, the 13th, 20th, 27th. If we are, if we have a slow start and we can't put out our players out there to really show us what they have, guys, in my opinion, I don't know if you guys watched last year, Sam McGuavin, I think it was the fourth. Sorry, guys, give me a second, real quick. This is. Uh, that's the fin. You literally just figured this out. Von Joe and Von 954 two different people. You're too much, man. I actually met Von 954. Phenomenal human being. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We met in the fan weekend last year. It was awesome. Von Joe, I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him yet, but definitely Von 954, amazing, amazing individual for sure. Good morning, Esther. Way to come into this. Seriously. You're too much. Um what was I talking about? Yeah. So that's why you don't want a slow start in training camp. You know what I mean? Because guess what? Sam McGuavin, that's what I was talking about. He had what, like 4 sacks that fourth week? I think he won his spot that last game in preseason. So because of that, guys, you cannot take away the importance of preseason or training camp. And that's why I say to go ahead and um what do you call it? Focus on the importance of training camp as well. So sorry guys, just had to fix something up real quick. We're back. Relax. I don't even want to see this very beautiful face. Thank you. Thank you very much. Um, yeah. So that was the second point. We can't have a slow start to the season, but all of that stems from training camp. You know what I mean? And being able to actually establish this offense. Because all these new fancy weapons we got, great. But if we can't put them together, if they can't work on that timing, I mean, I'm not worried about Tua. And somebody said it. Where did I see this? Some other. It was some poll or whatever. What was the poll? Who's gonna have the most receptions this season? You know what? Why not? I'm gonna pull it too, guys. Who do you think is gonna have the most reception this season? Um, uh, there you go. And then let me put it here. Uh, uh, Eek. And let's do another one. I know I'm being super, but never mind. I just, you know what? Fine, I won't. I won't do it. Yeah, I won't do it. between these two. There you go. How do I? There you go. Ask the community. There you go, guys. I put up the poll. Go ahead and take a look at it. Who is having most receptions this season? Because you can't discount the fact that um, Waddle and Tua have the connection. Obviously, they've been playing since college. But then you have Tyreek, who is a beast. So this is not an easy question to answer. So definitely go ahead, do the poll. Let's see how what comes out. I'm gonna give y'all another minute to it. But yeah, working on those connections that stems from training camp. That's what we need to make sure it happens. So that's another thing. The production of this offense will stem on what happens in training camp. And that's why you want to make sure you're ready for training camp, people. That's an expectation for training camp. And why am I talking about training camp now and it's like 5 weeks away? Well, first of all, it's the off season, eh? And I feel like it's good enough to set the expectations now, right before we start, because we need to discuss what we expect them to do and honestly what we're hoping doesn't happen, which is all these major injuries. And how do you avoid that? Again, having what do you call it? Having the conditioning ready for it. And in order for us to establish the offense, what do you think we need? Time. And you can't get time unless you're actually doing all that. So, guys, definitely let me see how this poll is going. Conditioning, exactly, Phillips. Philip Pete. Exactly. Conditioning. So let me see what you guys said about this poll. Where is it? I'm trying to see the poll. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let a few more of you guys go ahead and vote, guys. Go ahead and vote. I'm gonna leave it for one more minute because I really want to get you guys in here. Continue voting. I want to see what you guys think. Who do you think is gonna have the most receptions this year? Go ahead and put it in there, guys. Also remember the like button, guys. We gotta get the likes up, so go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Everybody, Twitch, real quick, while we're waiting for the poll to close out in a minute. Guys, thank you so much for joining Miss Phins on the Miss Phins show. Thank you very much. But we do need the live subscriptions over here on YouTube, guys. Go ahead and make it happen. Come over here. We'd love to go ahead and get you guys in and talk about the honestly the team. You know what I mean? So let's make it happen, guys. I'm excited to see this. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I'm closing it now. Yeah, I'm gonna close it now. Okay. So let's see the results, people. Drum roll, please. What does this thingy tell me? Okay, so 66% of you guys said Waddle's gonna have the most reception this year. Tyreek is gonna have 33%. Guys, is Tyreek gonna be happy with that? Because according to him, that's one of the issues he had over there at Kansas City. He wants touches, from what he's saying. So is that gonna be good? You know what I mean? Is him not having the most touches gonna be a good thing? Thank you, Philip Pete. Yes, great show last night. Hey, listen, guys, remember if you did not catch last night's after hours show with TD Finstock on Miss Finn's channel, please check it out. The whole thing hilarious. We do go back and forth. There's some educational stuff too, but it's so much fun, man. You can catch us every single week, so we'll keep you. Hey, We got 10 episodes going, so you guys want to go back, check those out. Feel free. It's a lot of fun. But last night's show, I know. I know, right? Telling you, we're trying to bring some more stuff. I got to do some more interviews too. I got some people lined up that we're going to be bringing into the morning show. So, guys, telling you, we're doing stuff for you guys. But the way to do it, honestly, you guys got to help me out. We got to get the subscriptions, okay? We got to get the subscriptions. That is how we make it happen, people. Plus, obviously, I want to do some top 10 videos as well for you guys. Different types of top 10 videos. Um, this is got, guys, let's make it happen. That's all I'm going to say. Because the more you guys do, the more you guys get more content. And who doesn't want more content, guys? Who doesn't? You know? Well, I do. I'm out here all the time. There's some days where I'm like, oh, God. Is there any Dolphins content on right now? Because forget it. You're not going to get it from mainstream media. ESPN, forget it. NFL, nope. We literally get less than 30-second notice every day, if that. And that's up from like 12 because we got Tyreek. So, yeah, people. It's, annoying. Now, another expectations for training camp. I expect these coaches to be ready. Coaches. Yes, I said it. I expect these coaches to have their little game plan to be able to go ahead and know exactly what they want from us and this team prior to the start of training camp. Why? Because if you don't have a plan, what are we going to do? Like, seriously. Uh, okay, yeah, Abs, I see your, yeah, I'm sure Tyreek has already talked to the coaches about his touches, honestly, but this is the thing. We have Waddle. We don't want to stunt his growth. So because of that, they're gonna split the touches. In my opinion, I still think touches wise is going to be Waddle. However, I'm gonna do another poll before I tell you the next thing to you guys. Where's this thingy? Who's gonna have the most touchdown receptions? Who has most TDs? Is that gonna? What am I doing? What am I doing? Here it is. We're gonna do Waddle and Tyreek. Between them two, who's gonna have the most TDs? Because that's also another thing too. You know what I mean? So check it out, guys. Go ahead and put it in there. Again, remember, guys, let's get the likes up. If you haven't done so already, hit the like button. Who do you think is gonna have the most TDs? Hit the like button. We just dropped the poll. I want to see you guys' reactions here. So go ahead and put it in there. Whilst you guys really, AA, welcome back to Miss Phins and Miles Gaskins. Man, he's our fourth running back. I don't know if he's gonna get the ball that much. Period. So yeah, but that was a good one. I like that one. But yeah, guys, hit the poll real quick. I want to see you guys' opinion. Who gets the top TDs? Okay. While I'm getting this other thing, there you go. Do, 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 do. Where is it? That's Mickey D's. Okay. There you go. So yeah, guys, I expect Bowleg, a man. This is a true Miss Phins fan right here. Right here. My Gasicki. You see him, right? You see him? You see him. Mike G is getting the most TDs. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Bowleg. You made me smile this morning. Appreciate it. So let's see how this poll is looking. Okay. Let's see how this poll is looking. Okay. Man, this puppy's tied, guys. Y'all think they're gonna have Ty? I gotta get some more. I gotta get guys. We need some more votes, guys. So go ahead and vote. Who do you think is gonna have the most TDs? Is it Waddle or Tyreek? Go ahead and vote, guys. I just dropped the poll. I want to see you guys' um, uh, opinion on this. Okay. So go ahead and keep voting, guys. Oh, it just went up to Tyreek. Let's see if Waddle can keep up, guys. So let's go ahead um and vote. Seriously, guys, keep voting. I want to get at least we want to get at least 10 votes. Minimum 10 to 15 votes. If we can go ahead and get that, let's get at least 15 votes, guys, because we got 10 last time. Let's get 15 votes. I want to see what you guys say um who gets the most TDs. Because that's gonna be it. And yes, Bullock, I agree 100%. To be honest, my G will benefit from the speed. Absolutely. And on top of that, too, because of the speed, the seams going to be open. That middle going to be open. And he's already a mismatch to all these people. He's huge. So, yeah. But, gizzards. Sorry. But yeah, guys, like I expect these coaches, because they've been selling to me how we have all these coaches and they're gonna unlock our players and they're this, they're that. I'm like, oh, really? So now, because we've upgraded our coaching staff, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we definitely got some for now on paper, good looking. I don't know about good looking, but I guess no, I'm good looking like that. Maybe one is decent, but good looking, good looking. Nah, nah. But I mean, as far as like work wise, might be decent. So hey, I see you. Anyways, yeah. So as far as the actual coaching staff, I expect them to do it because think about it this way. Look, the strength and conditioning coaches, Dave and Adam, they better make sure that we take care of all our players and they're ready physically with the right conditioning, and that is training camp. You don't get conditioned in the season. You gotta get conditioned before the season. If not, you won't be playing in the season. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah. Oh, let me go back to the poll real quick, guys. Okay, good. Let's get it. We got them. Guys, here it is. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna close it out because we at least got 10. So that's what I want. We got 10. Let's see here. The result. 69% of you guys say Tyreek is gonna get most TDs, and Waddle's gonna get about 30%. Okay. Well, you know what? That is exactly the results that I saw from before. So yeah, I still think Water will get the most receptions because again we're still developing him. He needs the touches to get better. But as far as the critical points where we're really gonna be utilizing Tyreek, man, that red zone. That red zone. Obviously, Tyreek is going to open up the field. We know this. He's going to take at least minimum 2 players with him, if not the safety in a corner. I say a corner and a linebacker. I mean, it just depends. But obviously, wherever we end up lining him up. But guys, he is gonna take people with him, which opens up the other side for Waddle. But then Waddle's also gonna take people with him, which opens up the rest for Get Sexy to get in there. And then we haven't even talked about our extremely speedy running backs. We said Chase Edmonds and Mostert and Oh man, this team. All this is a public service announcement for all of you defensive coordinators and assistants. Good luck trying to scheme against the Miami Dolphins offense, guys. There is I can't conceive of a way to scheme against this team, man, except our own defense. And nobody runs our defense because no, guys, no team has the personnel we have to run the defense we run. And that's why we were so successful in the last 2 years. We got young players developing, up and coming, which actually one of my shows, I'm probably going to do it next week, is who I expect to be making. Obviously, early prediction. People relax. This is all early, but I got to give you all content too. Pro Bowl. Who I expect to be making the Pro Bowl, why, and all that good stuff. So stay tuned for that one next week. We're going to do it not Tuesday, it's Tuesday. I'm trying to stick to that whole Tuesday. Um, but maybe even Monday or Wednesday, we'll probably talk about it in the morning on the Miss Finn Show. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe. Miss Phins. MISSPHINS on all social media, people. All social media. I make it so easy. I don't even know I mean, guys. MISSPHINS, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let's go. Let's make it happen. You see this? Look, it's beautiful. I worked hard on this. Hit the like button and subscribe, people. Whoops, whoops. Let's make it happen. YouTube.com/Miss Phins. This is the Miss Phins Show. Subscribe today. See? Whoops, Miss Phins. So easy, guys. Twitter, Twitch. Thank you so much, guys. So yeah, let's finish it up. That was my third one. Coaches. I expect these coaches to be ready. Special teams. Be ready. Because we're gonna need it. But but for training camp purposes, the strength and conditioning coaches, they better be on point. So we don't have the same issue we had last year of players literally week 1, 2 being out for several weeks because of soft tissue injuries. Now nobody can prevent somebody breaking an ankle. Like actually breaking an ankle, not like juke and ooh, he fell. No. I'm talking about like actually breaking an ankle. He can't really stop that. Let's be real. If you already have a prior fracture and things like that, depending on the type of stress that the body goes through, the moment, the speed, it could happen, guys. And I know this. Thankfully, hit some serious wood. I've never broken my ankles. I sprained both ankles twice. Dislocated wrist. Broke a finger though, for sure, and dislocated it too. But trust me, injuries. I'm well aware of those. I've had my fair share, and they suck. That's all I gotta say. It's awful. So because of that, for training camp purposes, strength and conditioning coaches better be on point. Now, as far as establishing this offense, obviously, because I'm not even worried about the defense, guys. The defense is coming back year 3 with the same playbook, pretty much the same coaching staff, with the exception of like 2 people. I'm not worried about the defense. Obviously, we had a patch Certain, so that's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. But again, pretty much everybody else is the same. I'm not worried about the defense. The offense training camp focus should be on the offense. And because of that, I expect these offensive players, coaches, to do their job. I expect the players to be conditioned. I expect the coaches to be ready for this new year. Because this new year, guys, look, I know that Mike McDaniel is known for being running backs like super guru and all this and that, blah, 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 right? But this is the thing, guys. If we don't have them established already, And look, we got what? Eric Studsville, whatever. He's assistant running backs coach. I expect them to get this running back. This back, they better be ready. They better be ready with this running back core. Get them ready. Get them going. Quarterbacks coach, sir. I mean, yes. Please make sure they know their playbook. Just saying. And then honestly, with all these 80 million offensive line coaches, they keep telling me, literally five is what they're telling me. This offensive line better be top 10 with the way they're selling these coaches. So I expect that first round Austin Jackson to be somebody in this offensive line. Be somebody, and you better coach him up. That's all I'm saying. That is what I expect. So yes, guys, trust me. And that's pretty much that's essentially the top three things that I'm expecting this for training camp for us to be successful in the season. Number one, conditioning. Making sure these players enjoy your families, enjoy your break, have fun. You need that balance. Because if not, what is life if you can't enjoy with the ones you love? You know what I mean? And have fun with and things like that. Like, why work so hard if you can't enjoy it? So, yeah, that's definitely one expectation. Second expectation, which I don't know if y'all remember, I expect this offense to be set, and I expect the Tua and Waddle Tyreek to be on point. Has to be. We need him to gel and get that timing. And to be honest with you, I think it's gonna be more. It's gonna be more on Tyreek adjusting to Tua than Tua adjusting to Tyreek. I think so because Tyreek can throttle his speed depending on the play and things like that. One thing that he loves is the fact that he's able to not do these insane like go routes or long post. He wants the dink and dunk. Even though he had it with Patrick Mahomes, but I guess he wants more of that. He wants to be the one to like, ooch, I'm gonna go over here and do all this. Like so, yeah. Tyreek wants that. So I think it's gonna take more Tyreek getting adjusted to Tua than Tua getting adjusted to Tyreek. But regardless, they gotta get adjusted to. That's my number two. That timing has to be key. And obviously, learn your playbook, sir. Sirs. Actually, everybody needs to learn their playbook. This is a new offensive team in the offense. And then thirdly, I fully expect for training camp that these coaches are ready with these players. Schemes, plans, and to really set them up because guys, by the end of week 3 preseason, we have to have the best 53 men who's going to take this team to the promised land. We can't do that if the players aren't conditioned, Tyreek and Tua, and that offense is not set, and these coaches aren't ready to really coach up this team. We can't do it. So that's it, guys. That's the show for today. I just wanted to make sure that you guys had the chance to go ahead and for us to really talk about, hey, listen, we need to expect training camp. This is important. I know we just had OTAs. OTAs really is just to kind of get the kinks off. You know what I mean? We were able to do that. It also helps to get all the young guys reacclimated to the team, all the new players reacclimated to the team. We did that. But I didn't expect much from OTAs or mandatory mini camp or none of that because they don't have the pads on. You know what I mean? This is more of let's get the rust off. Let's see what we got to work on. But as far as training camp goes, that's it. That is where pads come on, pressure is on. We need to see what we got, who we're gonna keep to take this team to the promised land. And to be honestly, to be able to have a strong start, guys, because remember, that start, those first 5 weeks, I told you guys, and I'm gonna continue to say it. Our playoff chances are on the first 5 weeks of this team. When we go those first 5 weeks against the Patriots, against Baltimore, against Bills, against Bengals, against Jets, those all five AFC will determine two things: are seating in the AFC and are sitting in the AFC East. And because of that, we have to take care of those things in training camp, guys. But again, thank you so much. I am Miss Phins. This is the Miss Phins Show. It's our morning show, guys. Monday to Friday, each and every day at 8 a.m. Eastern. If you guys are doing a favor on your way out, hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And subscribe, guys. We got to get to 350. We're so close, guys. Let's get to 350. I think I need like not even 20 more, 30 more, not even 20 more, I think. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, around 20, 21. Let's go ahead and make it happen, guys. We're so close to 350, and then we gotta get to 400, and then 500, and then 1,000. Because the more we get people in, guys, the more we're able to go ahead and honestly bring you guys more content. If you guys want to continue seeing the morning show, seeing great content, um, that's all I ask, honestly. And if you guys want to donate to the channel, feel free. You see the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. You don't have to do it. What I really need are subscription, guys. I need you guys to share this everywhere. That is what will make the difference for this team. That's what's gonna honestly make the difference for you guys to continue to get more content. Because I know that's what you guys want. So if you guys can go ahead and do that, I would really appreciate it. It's gonna make a difference. And again, this is Miss Phins. I really want this channel to grow. You guys let me know. That's how I know. If I didn't have a morning show. I only had a few days a week. But because of you guys wanted it. You guys got the morning show. So let's make it happen, guys. Okay? I really want to be able to go ahead and do that for you guys. And in order to do it, we have to get the likes up, guys. Okay? So please go ahead and do so. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Again, my name is Miss Phins. I am Miss Phins. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hey, take care. Like, subscribe. Twitter, Twitch. Thank you so much for joining Miss Phins, guys. Tomorrow is our panel. Guys, I expect you guys to come. Panel Fridays, okay? Definitely expect you guys to come because guess what? I mean, apparently it gets juicy in these panels. So, I'm just saying. Let's make it happen, guys. Thank you. CHFG. That's right, Lady Dolphin. Miss Phins. Let them know and speak the facts. Appreciate it. Great show, Miss Phins. Love it. Peace and love. Thank you so much, abs, guys. Everybody, you already know. This is Miss Phins. I am Miss Phins. Bye-bye. Have a great day.